ゲーム下手くそおじさんしんだいのプレイはいつも危険度マックス。
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
はい、ありがとうございます。しんだいです。じゃあ、シェイプシフティングディテクティブの続きをやっていきたいと思います。
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
占いで何かが分かった。3人で占いしてたってこと？はい。
The Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
誰かが殺されるってこともしや。こういう占いをしてるのか。
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
おーっと、誰か殺される。誰か
It's
殺される。
fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552.
おう、そう。
I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
誰？
The Bag Lady by David F. Schultz. Read by Venomous Platypus.
リス・モンロー誰？
Breathing seems so loud when you want to stay hidden.
まず警部を訪
Time
ねる
moves
か。
like molasses.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me. We've got a new target, Alice Munro. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand.
もう殺されてん
Zach
だ。
Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one
ザック怪
corroborates.
しいよね、スタジオ
Oscar's
に
in
ね
the。clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Lady floating, as if suspended in currents of
You must be Sam.
誰？
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me. Yes, we were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks.
どういうこと？どうやって知り合っ
We
た
met
の？
at the gala.
うわ、
I was hosting and she was playing.
はいはい。
cello,
あ、なるほど、
you know?
そういうことか。
I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me.
どういう
I
こ
was
と？
so shocked. She was
そ
so
っち、そっちな
attractive.
のか。
So I kissed her back. This is just between us, right?
やってた。なるほど。
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
何マジックミラー。
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants. We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend. He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
方がいいだろうね。
Poe's not a killer, Sam. He's married with kids. He's a lovely guy. Oscar. Yeah.
こ
She
れも
was
知
a
って
bit
んだね。
confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then
かわい
maybe
そう
she
っす
should
か。
try something else. I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look, but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
ああ、なるほどね。そういうことか。
She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it. I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way. Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show. No.
なるほど。
Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not
そう
for
いうこと
him,
か。
but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing. No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. I was a Hollywood actress, and there were hundreds of magazines and newspapers all piling up on the red carpet, and they all had my picture on the front cover. But the red carpet wasn't carpet. It was a pool of blood, and it seeped through all the pages.
ああ、殺されちゃうのか。怖いな。
What do you think that means, Sam? I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
そうだね、危ないね。おりますとは言えないもんね。
Just don't hurt me.
オッケーオッケー、気をつけないよ。怖い怖い怖い怖い、びっくりしたわ。
Sam, you forgot your phone.
And maybe the people.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Like a deep sea
大
fish
当たり意味
still
な
grew
か
in
っ
its
た
lure.
か。
The bag lady
こ
appeared
とは
and changed
変
form.
身しな。
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
So heavy.
I need to talk about Ellis.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
What haven't I been doing?
You are so irritating.
Want to...
Is that really all you think about? It's starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
なるほど、そういうこと。そうか、なるほど。あれ、でも。
Egypt.
Yes.
Zach, what are you doing here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my...
Good to know. I'm not one of them though, so... Unless there's anything else?
彼らのうちの一人じゃない。
Pose for me. Let's pose for me.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Just undo a few buttons, yeah?
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
Allegedly. She's gone, listen.
誰になればいいんだ？
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn. Do you believe Tara can predict?
I'm not one for mystics and crystal balls. I'm a
止めた
Virgo.
関係あるのかな？
It says you're lying about your alibi.
Oh, I suppose it has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Think, Poe, what do you think this perhaps could
されると
represent?
したら、バイオレット
Well,
も
Monroe,
殺
I
される
think
可能
with
性があるって
the,
こ
with
と
the
か。
photos, willingness or
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's
A few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
talking to them.
If we lock up the killer until Mercury tells us Ellis is safe, that could work. But who is the killer?
Ellis. Zach.
ザックが
Violet. Rain. Chief DuPont.
K レ
Rain.
インもなんか隠してザックとレインが合ってるからな。ではザック。
I think so too. I need a reason to visit him though.
And I
会えた。
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police!
you so
ゲームになるか。
Hi, Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Claude,
Violet, there's been a UFO sighted on a night that you can't remember.
shh. Claude, I told you never to speak about this.
ってこと？
Wait. So you think it's real?
I need you to tell...
Help what? Me? I'll think about it.
wreck towards the exit ramp.
なんだろうね。なんか UFO 見た
A
の。
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me, Ellen?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
おい、話が聞けないか。ヘリと
Chief DuPont. Thanks for calling in.
I'm just checking.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down? What's...
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening?
そうだね。
How do we stop me from dying?
How the hell she managed that, I have no idea.
Chief, I
Oh,
wanted to
honestly,
ask you
I-
something.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then.
I haven't seen them.
I didn't get them. Now I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't seen them. Am I still a suspect? Okay. Good. Listen, I think I might get out of this place soon. I need some space.
え
fail.
子供がいる。これ誰？
Excellent work. Gold star for
娘？
you.
娘か。
Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius. Hello.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
なんか話を聞く。この子が怪しいっていうこともある。
What's your name? I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret? Violet was taken by aliens in a ship. Shh. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio. Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. I don't remember now. She has a wicked imagination for her age.
怪しいな。そうか、UFO に捕まったか。
I was seeing and hearing things that weren't there. That's why I'm taking pills.
精神的なあれかもしれないけど、トラベラーに。
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
ごめんよ。
I don't really want to.
これ聞いた方がいいのかな。まあでも聞くべきだろうね。
About a month ago,
うん、はい
the
はい。
guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. A cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue.
も
And
う
then weightlessness.
バイオレ
Time and space had stopped.
ットがトラベラーに
That was the
包囲され
first
た
time
の
they
か
took
な。
me.
そうすると君が犯人ってことになるけど。
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. I get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal. As far as I know, I've gone. It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on.
なるほど、なるほど。どこまで聞いていいのかな。あまり聞きすぎると、トラベラーが現れるとか。
They rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Without the capacity to understand human perception, the entity was blind to the weakness.
Yes, I met her at the radio
ラジオ
station.
局であった。
I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free. In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Oh.
We couldn't stop it.
そういうことか。
He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. Because he said he'd see us again. In August. Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
Inside my brain, the bag lady drifted back to the center of the room and floated there.
メインはザ
I
ッ
was
ク
free to go,
と一緒
along with
に
the worm,
あ
to
なん
observe
か、
the bag
うん、
lady,
そうかな
to
る
do
ほ
its
ど。
bidding.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though.
あってはないんだ。
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead. A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
成人の儀式か。
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
確かにね。
3 attempts? Yes, that's likely, but 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure. No. I can do a reading if you want.
そうだね。
Well then, that's the end of my Zach wiki. Yes, of course, anything. Why Violet? Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you? Leave it with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry,
あ、嘘。
I'll be super discreet.
そうされちゃうんじゃん。行くべきなのかな。
Was it a gold coin? That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but well, there's no guarantees.
Waiting for me to demonstrate my usefulness.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do. Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Glass walls like a fish tank, where the city sleeps below, unaware of what lurks above them, where the floating entity waits inside for those who keep finding their way. Like a...
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Breathing seems so loud when you want to stay hidden.
実はですね、
Cowering in the closet, peering through the crack.
録画した動画を見直してみたら、
The bag lady.
9時の
If it moved on,
21
maybe
時の
escape was possible, but it just floated in the middle of the
今
empty
日の部
room.
分がまるっきり録画されてなくて、何があったかちょっとわからないんです
Had
け
a
れども、
hallucinatory quality.
なのでです
Dimly lit
ね、
in blue. Through the tall glass windows that span the
一応
wall
説
were
明
many
する
distant
と、
pinpricks of light, the lights of the city. It was cold.
男の
The room
DJ
gave
の
the
人に
impression
ところに話を聞きに行ったって感じですね。
twilight blue through the long windows and the bag lady
で、
floated
まあなんか
as if suspended in currents of unseen water. The bag lady changed form.
まあレインが会いに来た
Not
み
just
たいな感じの
delusions of
話を
hair or clothes,
したっていうの
but
と
a、subtle
あ
morphing.
と、
The robes were fish scales, briefly, but again, becoming cloth.
警部のところに訪ねたらレインが実は
The
身分
draggled
を、
hair
身
was
分、
seaweed, then tentacles,
頭上を偽ってるっていうことを教えてもらったみたいな、そんな感じ
except
で
for a
す。
moment.
とりあえずちょっと警部が少しだけ事件の概要を教えてくれるんで、それを
Range to the
す
suspect.
るとこんな
No
感じ。
corroborated alibi. Bronwyn Castle has one. Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Was
っていうこ
clutching
と
my
ですね
shoulders。was
今日この人がもう話を聞いたんだけど、ラジオの男の方の DJ の人。
flash.
じゃあどうしようか
A
な。
human mind to wear, like a shell for hermit crab.
変な感じなんで
I agree
もう
to
一度
help
や
the bag
って
lady
み
with
ま
its
す。
disguise.
It's now 10 o'clock. Oh.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet
ああ言われてもいなくなる。うわ、
Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway,
Ah.
now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
警察官を彼女の家に派遣するべきか。
I'll send Danny over. And that means there'll be nobody at the guest house. So be extra vigilant.
What do you mean you're sticking me with Danny? Danny is basically doing out a scream.
どういうこと
I'm a sitting duck. Isn't there anyone else? You? Yes, you. Please, will you stay with me? Thank you, Sam. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait? I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
何来んのかな。
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
嘘。バッドエンド。まさかのバッドエンドか。外を見に行って、誰もいないって戻ってきたら殺されてるとかやめてよ。戻ってきたら殺されてるとかやめてよ。
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
もうドキドキした。よし、じゃあまあ、キリがいいというか、まあ、次の、でもそうすると、赤髪が狙われるんだとバイオレットなんだけど、どうなんだろうな。主人公がそばにいたから殺されなかったのかな。どうなんだろうね。まあ、ちょっと難しいな。でもこれで、他のとこ行ったら殺されてるってのはあり得るし、まあ、とりあえずまあ、目の前で彼女が殺されなくてよかったです。ということで、次を楽しみにしたいと思います。じゃあ、今回はここまでにします。どうもありがとうございました。
夢の続きを